In this video, let's compare the MW08 Sport from Master and Dynamic versus the Sony WF-1000 XM4. At the time of making this video, the Sony WF-1000 XM4 costs way less than the MW08 Sport here in Australia, which makes them the winner of this round. The Sony WF-1000 XM4 case is smaller in every dimension compared to the MW08 Sport's case, but it does not mean that the MW08 Sport is not pocket-friendly. They both have a very streamlined design and will fit into any pants pockets. However, the Sony WF-1000 XM4's case does weigh a bit less than the MW08 Sport, which is why the Sony wins this round. This is one area where the MW08 Sport shines the most among all the earbuds in the market right now, and not just against the Sony WF-1000 XM4. They have a shatter-resistant sapphire glass on the top with a shape that is very unique to only Master and Dynamic earbuds. The case is also made from Kevlar fiber, which makes it much more shock and scratch resistant while giving it a more rugged look. On the other hand, the Sony WF-1000 XM4 has an all-plastic body which does not feel like a premium earbud at all. They have a new look on the earbuds which is good, but they do not sit as flush on the ears as the MW08 Sport. I think the choice of materials on the MW08 Sport not only looks good but also are very useful in practical life. So that is why they are the winner of this round. The Sony WF-1000 XM4 earbuds are a tad lighter than the Master and Dynamics MW08 Sport earbuds, but it does not mean that they are overly comfortable. The earbuds only come with the option of memory foam ear tips, which can get a little uncomfortable to wear for a long period of time, but they are great for sporting activities as the fit is very stable and secure. On the other hand, the MW08 Sport does come with both options for silicone and memory foam ear tips, which will cover you for all occasions. And given the variety of sizes that they are offering, the chances are that most ear shapes and types will be able to get a proper fit. That is why the MW08 Sport wins this round. The battery life on the MW08 Sport earbuds lasts for around 10 hours with ANC on compared to the Sony XM4 7 hours only. And then with the case, you can recharge the MW08 Sport to a whopping 42 hours. This makes the MW08 Sport the winner of this round. Both the earbuds offer similar controls for playback, volume or ANC, but the only difference is that the MW08 Sport has opted for physical controls instead of touch controls, unlike the Sony WF-1000 XM4. Now, I personally feel that the physical controls work much better than touch controls as they are much more responsive and the learning curve is very little. But then again, the Sony WF-1000 XM4 also has voice controls with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, which is a big plus if you have any of those services on your smart devices. Since both the pair has their pros and cons, this round is going to be a tie. In terms of connectivity, both these earbuds connect via the latest Bluetooth 5.2 technology and supports AAC and SBC codecs. The difference is that the WF-1000 XM4 supports LDAC, whereas the MW08 Sport supports aptX Adaptive. Now, depending on your streaming device, this could be make or break if you're thinking about getting the best sound quality. But if you're on Apple device, then this does not matter at all because Apple only supports AAC codec. So this round is again going to be a draw. If you test both the earbuds on an indoor setting, then there is not much difference at all as they both perform the same to cancel the mid-range frequency or human chatter. But the difference is clear when you take them outside. You will then find that the Sony WF-1000 XM4 outperforms the MW08 Sport in cancelling out the both high and the low range bass range frequency. No matter what your commute looks like, the Sony WF-1000 XM4s are up to the task to dull out all sorts of engine noises. And that's why the Sony WF-1000 XM4 wins this round. And when it comes to sound, the MW08 Sport literally annihilates the Sony WF-1000 XM4s because it is that good. They do not have a custom equalizer like the Sony, but there is really no need for it. The MW08 Sport have a bigger driver in them, which makes them more louder with a thumpier bass than the Sony. they also have a much wider soundstage that almost sounds like high-fidelity real-life floor speakers, as they tend to fill up the entire ear with music, and they do this with a degree of accuracy that the Sony simply cannot match. All types of music genres just sound so vibrant and sharp that it is really hard to go back to any other earbud after you have tried on the MW08 Sport. The difference here is night and day, and it will take anyone just 10 seconds to spot the difference between these two earbuds. So the winner of this round by miles is the MW08 Sport.
Testing the microphone of the MW08 Sport. Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3.
Testing the microphone of the Sony WF-1000 XM4s. Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Mic check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. As you just heard, I think that the Sony edges out the MW08 Sport by cancelling sound and focusing on the voice in a windy and noisy environment a bit better. Plus, the voice sounds a lot natural than the MW08 Sport, which is why the Sony WF-1000 XM4 wins this round. The best feature of the MW08 Sport is that the case is IPX4 water resistant rated, which I have not seen in any other earbud cases before. And coupled with that, the IPX5 water resistant rating of the earbud, the MW08 Sport are ready to be taken anywhere at any weather conditions minus a tornado. But compared to that, the Sony only has IPX4 water resistant rating on the earbuds only, but they have tons of other features on their companion app. For example, I really like the speak to chat feature. This allows you to talk to someone while the earbuds are still in the ears and is triggered when you start talking. Then with Android devices, the Sony earbuds are compatible with fast pairing, so you can connect in a flash. But I guess the most useful feature of all is that you can track the earbuds location down using the Google Find My Device app. However, the saddest thing is that both of these earbuds can connect to only one device at a time, as there are no multi-point connectivity. But still, Sony offers a lot more than the Master and Dynamic in this department, so they are the clear winner of this round. So overall, as you can see that it is pretty much neck and neck between these two earbuds, but I guess the choice will ultimately come down to budget. The Sony WF-1000 XM4s are arguably the best value for money earbud out there. Right now, they are on sale and are being sold almost for half the price as the MW08 Sport, and for that much money, you get tons of features, industry-leading noise cancellation, very good call quality, and an all-day long battery life. But if you are an audiophile, then I would highly recommend that you consider the MW08 Sport. They are far superior in sound over the Sony and has a build quality and design to match. If you can spend the extra dough, then the MW08 Sport is totally worth it. The battery life is top of its class, and so are the physical controls on the earbuds. Plus, it also supports aptX adaptive codec, which is available on more devices than LDAC. But that's just me. Please let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section down below, and if you enjoyed watching this video, then please like, share and subscribe. This is Nafis signing off till next week. Peace.